Anthony Ware.
How you doing, Your Honor?
Oh, thank you for asking. I'm doing pretty good, actually. How are you doing?
First of all, I want to apologize for showing up late. I have a memory loss. I supposed to have been here at 11, so they granted me this and told me I can come in and see you. I want to dissolve this right here today. There's 2 tickets here. I don't understand this light. It's the same light, both tickets. I got one year, and then, because I don't really come to Providence. I live in Warren, and when I do come to Providence, I go that way because I go see a friend, but they got a light over there, and it just changes quick.
Let's look at 894. You went right through it.
Okay.
It didn't appear to be fast to me.
I don't know what to say. I just use
All right. In fairness,
I'm wrong.
in fairness to you, in life, we all of us, we all recall things in a light most favorable to ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's human nature. When you think back and say, I didn't do that, the light went fast. And I would bet that we could have given you a lie detector test and you would have passed it because you were convinced that the light switched that fast. All right, we're going to dismiss one of these.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Now, I was in chambers before court began, and somebody came in and says, there's a couple of people out there talking about pro wrestling, WWF wrestling. Was that you? Who's your favorite wrestler?
I like the Iron Sheik.
Yeah.
Chief J. Strongbow,
You're going way back.
Andre the Giant.
Way back. Andre the Giant.
Yeah, I'm 59, These wrestlers here, they ain't nothing compared to the wrestlers we
My
had
favorite
back
guy
then.
goes even before that, a fellow named Argentina Roca.
I remember him.
How about Haystack Calhoun?
I loved him too, yeah.
All right, now I'm going to tell you a wrestling story, right? I would take my sons loved wrestling, so I would take them, and I knew Bill Witcher used to have the wrestling matches down at the Civic Center.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew him well, so we used to get front row seats, and my sons would want to take some of their friends. So we'd go about 8 people and sit in the front row. And there was one match where Bruno Sammartino was the world champion, right? And he was wrestling a German wrestler. He had some German name, and he was supposed to represent the bad guy, and Bruno was the good guy, right? Bruno was the champ. The match was supposed to end that the German guy was going to get disqualified, right? So they're going through the match and throwing each other around and everything else. And finally, Bruno gets thrown out of the ring, right? And everyone's yelling and screaming. And there was this big section at the Civic Center of people who came from Italy, from Bruno's village, right? And they're all screaming for Bruno. So Bruno gets thrown out of the ring, and the German picks up a chair. And Bruno's like bending over the ring like this. And the German picks up a chair, and he picks it up like this. He's going to hit Bruno. And when he hits Bruno, he's going to get disqualified so that Bruno can still be champion, right? That's what's supposed to happen. So Bruno, the German picks up the chair, he's got it over his head, and this kid, he had to be like 5'6" from the village where Bruno Sammartino came from. And he came running down the aisle. And in Italian, he's yelling to Bruno to be careful, right? And this kid jumps up on the German's back and holds the chair back so that he can't hit Bruno. And the kid's yelling, Bruno, be careful.
You seen it, huh?
Well, it was right there.
You saw that?
My son is there. He was there.
Really?
Right? So anyway, so now all of the ushers take this kid off the German. The German hits Bruno. The referee says disqualified, and Bruno won. But it ruined the whole match. It was supposed to be very dramatic, right? Because you think it's real, right?
When I was a kid, I thought it was real. Then when I got older, I seen how they do it and how they demonstrate and how they practice doing it, how they learn how to jump up and down and jump off the ropes.
The fact of the matter is they're great athletes. They are great athletes. Anyway, it's a special skill set that they have. It takes hours and hours of training. I mean, they have to have pains after those matches. They can't be doing all that without getting hurt. Anyway, they're great athletes. Anyway, but it's going to See if you can get one of them to help you pay the fine. It's $85.
How much are you?
85.
Okay, I got you.
Good luck to you, sir.